Hi, second graders. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about homophones. Now, the last time we talked about homophones, we were saying that a homophone is words that sound the same but have different meaning, like the words board and bored. The word bored spelled this way, B-O-R-E-D, means that, you're losing interest in something. You're not really paying attention. You'd rather go to sleep. And this word board, spelled this way, means a piece of wood like a plank. So they sound the same, but they mean something really different, don't they? So second graders, we are going to learn some more homophones today. But I was hoping Gus would stop by because he's in second grade too, and he needs to learn more homophones, but I don't see him anywhere, and I was hoping he would show up to learn. So if you see him anywhere, can you please tell me, because he should be here by now. Hey, Gus! Gus! Did you see him anywhere? Gus, you need to be here for your lesson. I don't know, maybe we should move on without him. Do you think so? I don't know where he's hiding. Hey! Hi, Gus! I see him now. Where were you? I don't know where you were. You were supposed to be here a little while ago. Were you hiding on me? Why? Do you like homophones? Why? Do they confuse you? Oh, well, we can help to unconfuse you. Do you want to hear the kids explain it to you? All right. Would you please explain to Gus what a homophone is? He doesn't really understand what it is. Will you want to listen to the kids? All right, listen to the kids. Can you please explain to Gus what a homophone is? What is a homophone? Did you hear them, Gus? Oh, tell him one more time. What is a homophone? Exactly. Did you hear him that time? Yeah, a homophone is words that sound the same, but they have different meaning. Did you get it that time? Awesome. Okay, so we need to see your serious face. So sit up straight. Okay, sit up straight. No, all of you, sit up straight. Nope, even you, way over there. Sit up straight. Yep, nope, don't lay on the bed. Sit up straight. Come on, get ready. Everybody sit up straight. Thank you. That's much better. You ready now? All right, get your listening ears on. All right, so this is serious business, okay? Even some fifth graders get all of this confused. So I want you to be smarter than a fifth grader, okay? So second graders, although homophones are confusing, we can work on this together, and we can get you to be super smart with these tricky homophones. So, homophones are everywhere. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. So let's get started. So, simply just have to know homophones. That's just all there is to it. There's no tricks. There's no special things to know. You just have to practice, okay? You want your writing to look like grown-up work, not like first grade work anymore. So I want to teach you that there are a few super important homophones that writers include all the time in their writing. Yes, they do. Does that scare you? It's okay. The more you work on it, the better you'll get, okay? Do you trust me? Okay. So, in order to do this grown-up work, you have to practice. And you have to watch out for these troublemaking homophone words, and you have to use them correctly. Are you ready? Okay. So I'm going to erase my board, and I'm going to put up 3 new homophone words. And I need to move my screen for you, so I'm going to put you on hold just for a second. And Gus, will you help me put up 3 new homophone words? Okay, so we'll be back in just a second, and we'll turn you back on. Okay, so we're back, and Gus has helped me fix my board, and we're going to put up 3 new words for you. So these super important homophones are the biggest troublemakers that I know. In fact, Mrs. Mitchell told me that she didn't put these homophones on her troublemaker word list because she was worried they would be too much trouble for you to handle. She was worried that the 2nd graders couldn't do it. And you know what I told her, Gus? I told her, we can do it. Yeah, we can. Okay. But I told her you can handle it. And we're going to do it together. You're 2nd graders now, and I'm not going to let any of these troublemaker words get in your way. You can do more grown-up work, right? You think? So let's get busy. The first word that I put on my board, I bet you're going to be able to read really well. Are you ready? Watch this, Gus. That is really easy. Can you read it? Tell Gus what it says. Yeah, 2. Now, if homophones all sound alike, and this word is 2, what is the next word going to sound like? It's going to sound like 2. You're right. But watch how I spell it. It's also the word 2, but does it look the same? No. Is it going to mean the same thing? No. Are you confused, Gus? Yeah, I thought so. Homophones sound the same, but they don't mean the same thing. Are you ready? We have a 3rd homophone word. Yeah, 3. Can you believe it? Okay, let's do one more. What do you think this word is going to say? If this one says 2, and this one says 2, and we're still talking about homophones, what is the 3rd word going to say? What is it going to say? Yeah, it's going to say 2 as well. Look at that. 2, 2, and 2. They all say 2. Did you see that, Gus? I don't think he's getting it. Do you think he's getting it? I think we need to keep explaining. 2, 2, and 2. So, these words are easy to say, but they're not easy at all to use correctly. Do you think so? Yeah, we're going to have to practice. Okay, so these words are definitely going on our troublemaker word list in our Snap word books. Okay, we're going to put them in there so that when you're using them in your writing, there's a reminder of these words in there for you, right? So I found a sentence in a book that's going to be able to help us figure out what these words mean. So I put this word on the back of my easel in a sentence, all 3 of these words actually. I put them in a sentence, and hopefully this sentence is going to help us understand the meaning of all 3 words that sound like 2. Can you see that okay? Can you see, Gus? Okay, so let's take a look at it. All right, so take a look at the picture up on top. I see a candy store, if you can see it way up at the top. And it has 2 kids going into a candy store. So the sentence has all 3 of these words, 2, 2, and 2. We are going to look at the sentence and we're going to read it together. Are you ready, Gus? Okay, so turn and look at the sentence. It says, 2 friends went to the candy shop and ate too much candy. So, in this sentence, the word to, T-W-O, has a special meaning. Can you tell me what T-W-O means? Can anybody out there, any of you kids, 2nd grader, can you shout out what it means? Tell Gus, what does T-W-O mean? Tell him. What does it mean? Did you hear him, Gus? Yeah? What did they say? Tell me. Oh, you're right. TWO is a number word. TWO means the number 2. This many. So TWO means the number 2. So how many people went to the candy store? This many. 2. 1, 2 in the picture. So 2 friends went to the candy shop. That's the number 2. So 2 friends went to the candy store. And I see the next 2 right here. This word 2 means movement. They went to the candy store, like they're moving to the candy store. They could be walking, running, skipping, riding a scooter, whatever they're doing, they are moving toward the candy store. And I drew a little picture on a sticky note of 2 and an arrow moving toward, this one's a school. I probably should have made it a candy store, but the person is moving to something. So we're going to stick that right here by the word to help us know that this word to means they're moving somewhere. Does that help you, Gus? Okay, good. We just have one more to explain. So this one's a little tricky. A lot of times people say that this word to, T-O-O, means also. And it does mean also, but it has another meaning as well. And in this sentence, it doesn't mean also. It means something else. The candy shop is where they went, and they ate too much candy. Can you guess what the meaning of this too means if they're eating too much candy? Did they eat a little bit of candy, or did they eat a lot of candy? What do you think? Shout it out. Did you hear that, Gus? They said that they ate a lot of candy. And you're right. In this case, T-O-O means a lot. Even though T-O-O can mean also, in this case, T-O-O for too much candy. This kind of too means a lot in this sentence, okay? So, these little clues in the sentence helped you figure out the difference in the meaning of these homophones in the words to, and to. You did it. Did you do a good job? Did the kids do a good job? All right, good job. All right, so practice your homophones. If you didn't quite understand this lesson the first time, it's okay. If you got it, good for you. If you didn't, it's okay. Not everybody learns at the same rate. If you need to listen to this video again, it's okay. Just start it all over again. Gus would love to see you. Right, Gus? And I would love to see you again, too. If you need to listen to it 3 times for 3 different kinds of the word to, the homophone to, then listen to it 3 times. It's okay. We want you to be smarter. And it's all right. So, we can't wait to see you back at school. Or, if you're 100% remote, we hope you can get to school so we can see you here live in person. Hopefully that will happen too. So stay healthy. We hope to see you soon. And Gus is going to wave goodbye.